Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time we left off, we were exploring Camp Forlorn Hope in the search of some supervision, some leadership. I've mainly seen soldiers and no leaders. I've spoken to the doctor. Somebody's been stealing his supplies. I helped myself to some of his supplies myself, funnily enough, but that's not the point. It's one thing an outsider stealing from you, but it's another thing having your own people steal from you. So yes, as you can see, we started off slightly further down the camp than last time, because I did actually just have a quick mooch about a bit further up as I ended the last part. And found myself at this big tent on the left hand side, which was the leadership tent. The, what's it called? Command center, that's the one. So without further ado, we won't be going in there. Because if my memory serves me right, the leader of this place was asleep in this tent right here. Major Polatli. Polatli? Wake up!
You must be new around here. Something I can do for you?
Let me see. I have some questions about the NCR.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
Okay. How do things look around camp to start with?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
My God. The tables have got to turn at some time. Seriously. What's your take on the NCR's position here? For while I'm getting around the camp, things ain't looking too bright.
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Okay, I don't want to dwell on the negativity, so let's talk about something else.
Make it quick.
Do you need help with anything around here? Anything I can do to help shift the balance, lift morale?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can maybe have a look at that for you. My friend over there, Mr. Oh my God, he's travelled with me for so long I've almost forgotten his name. Boone? Mr. Boone back there, he is waiting for an opportunity to blast down Nelson, I'll tell you that much.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Okay. Don't worry, sir. I shall take a look at it. But first, I will go into this here tent and speak with somebody else. I really should learn how to play Caravan. I'm actually quite eager to find out how to play it. Well, in the instruction manual, it looked extremely complicated. Sergeant Reyes.
Got a second, Trooper? I've got something important that needs to get done, but nobody's stepping up to help me out. I'm hoping you're different.
Well, I am, because I'm a doer. I get things done. I don't sit on my backside sitting around like a lot of people I see. What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
How many ranger stations are there for flaming Nora? I could be schlepping across these wastelands for a long time. You think somebody's listening in on your broadcast by the sound of it?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Okay. You think the NCR will be very concerned about this type of thing?
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Okay. Let me take a look at it. What do I need to do?
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
No problem. Consider it done. So what is it exactly you do here, that people don't take you seriously?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Fair enough. Sounds like fun. Okay, my little Pip-Boy is getting updated with all the ranger stations, and as I suspected, there is a few. Okay, let's just take stock of what missions we've got from this place. So I need to do that level repair 65, which God, I'm getting thirsty again. Ooh, not too far. Another 3 points of repair and I can do that mission. Okay. Take a wee sip of some water. That'll do me. Can't take anything from here because it's classed as stealing, apparently. Lovely. Right, we'll go speak with Quartermaster Man and see what he has to say for himself. So we upgrade all the ranger stations. Deliver the radio security upgrade codes to each of the ranger stations. Upgrade Alpha, upgrade Charlie. Okay. Right, back to the Quartermaster then. Hey, what are you looking at, Mr. Boone? Is it Mr. Boone? Have I got your name right? No, it is Mr. Boone. Mr. Boone! What the hell? Flaming Nora, shock of my life. Where's the Quartermaster gone? Am I seeing things as he moved positions?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can help.
Look, the blip is telling me it's here. Search Camp Forlorn Hope for clues about the missing medical... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, missing medical supplies, well... Maybe it's him. I need to speak to him.
Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
What am I looking at? Missing medical supplies, apparently. Dr. Richards. Are these not missing medical supplies? No. Okay, we'll just keep our eyes peeled. Don't want to spend all my time rooting around here. like a little sneaky hidey hole here. I don't think I've been here, have I? Lieutenant Hayes!
Yeah?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. Goodbye.
Yes, but you're not outside Prim now. You're in this camp. How very bizarre. Maybe this is where he comes by night, and then by day he goes back. Anyway, medical supplies, medical supplies. Storage shed. Boatload of empty everything. Everything's bloody empty. They're not kidding when they say they've got no supplies left. Oh well. It's not a very big camp. There must be some bloody clues as to what's happened to the medical supplies. Must be some clues.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Major Polatli, whatever the hell he's called, sent me to help you.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
So, how can I help your supply problem?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Okay. Well, where should I start looking? This is a big place.
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay. I'll give it a blast.
We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
Oh, that's right. Nice and grateful. You should be lucky. You should count yourself lucky that somebody's doing it at all, you flaming moron. That's putting it lightly. I can think of far worse things to call you than moron. Okay. Something has got to be up. These medical supplies, man. Boone, Mr. Boone, there you go. You follow me so closely sometimes, it's like I think you've disappeared. Keep my eyes peeled for some clues. Clues. What would a clue look like? Would I find a big box of medical supplies lying about the place? Or something a bit more discreet? There's crates lying around, but these don't seem to be anything in particular. This bus is full of beds. A table. Let's take a wee look in the mess hall first of all. Anybody see medical supplies? Anybody at all? I don't see anything. I don't see anything obvious. Nope. Nothing obvious in here. Let's take a look in the next one.